Hello, my name is Darby Shannon. I'm with the Anita Zucker Center for Excellence in Early Childhood Studies at the University of Florida. Today, I'm pleased to share with you our poster describing our OSEP-funded model demonstration project, Practice-Based Coaching, Data-Informed Decision-Making. This project is a collaboration between the Anita Zucker Center for Excellence in Early Childhood Studies at the University of Florida and the Hemeter Lab in the Department of Special Education, Peabody College, Vanderbilt University. We are also partnering with 6 demonstration sites. These sites are located in California, Florida, and Tennessee. They represent early intervention, early childhood special education, and early care and education. The aim of this project is to build capacity among the partner sites to use an evidence-based coaching system known as practice-based coaching, data-informed decision-making, or PBC-DIDM. Our project is guided by active implementation science frameworks. The tools and processes we're developing in collaboration with our partner sites are designed to enhance contextual fit across diverse early childhood programs. One of the tools we'll be discussing today is the PBC-DIDM Effort and Effect Cascade shown on the poster. Through our OSEP-funded model demonstration project, we are collaborating closely with site leadership teams, coaches, practitioners, and other stakeholders to install and make data-informed decisions about practice-based coaching efforts and effects. And now Kiersten is going to share more information about how we define PBC-DIDM efforts and effects. And then Jen's going to walk us through the cascade. I'll turn it over to Kiersten now.
Thank you, Darby. When we work with leadership teams, one of the first things we talk about is the difference between efforts and effects. These 2 categories are key for making data-based decisions around practice-based coaching in a program. First, we encourage programs to think about their efforts around coaching. They ask, what are we doing around PBC? How much are we doing? And how well are we doing it? Effort data could be coaching logs that capture information around dosage of coaching or time spent in observations and debrief meetings. Fidelity is another example of PBC efforts, being able to say if coaches are using the essential components of PBC as intended. Effects are the differences that PBC is making as a function of those efforts. It answers the question, are we making a difference? One PBC effect is the practitioners' or families' implementation of the practices that have been the focus of PBC. Another is the children's development or learning outcomes. Walking teams through the distinctions between PBC efforts and PBC effects helps them to be able to make really powerful data-informed decisions about their coaching. Data isn't always a first language for those in the field. We've been very intentional about making sure that language we use when discussing data is clear, consistent, and understandable. We've also developed visuals to show processes that are key to PBC-DIDM. Being able to show how effort and effect data are related through the Cascade model has been crucial for helping programs identify effort and effect data as it relates to their program. As Jennifer talks through this cascade, keep in mind these 2 distinctions of effort and effect.
Thanks, Kiersten. The effort and effect cascade was developed to support and extend the understanding of efforts and effects across various stakeholders, such as program leaders, coaches, practitioners, and children and families. And it was intended to help leadership team members to identify within the cascade where they saw themselves and the work that they do. At the top of the cascade, you'll find PBC efforts of coaches and program leaders. These efforts refer to the professional development supports for coaches on the practice-based coaching framework and the effective practices that are the focus of coaching. When you move across the cascade, you can see these PBC efforts of coaches and program leaders support practice-based coaching coaches' knowledge, skills, and dispositions related to PBC and the effective practices that are the focus of coaching, while simultaneously coaches' implementation of practice-based coaching as intended becomes efforts that, when you move across the cascade again, could support practitioner effects. That is, the practitioner's implementation of the effective practices that are the focus of coaching. Similarly, these practitioner effects, so the practitioners use the effective practices that are the focus of coaching as intended, become efforts that could make a difference in child and family outcomes. The effort and effect cascade has been developed and refined throughout the past 2 years of the PBC-DIDM project, in which we've gone through iterative processes to include feedback and reflection from a variety of different stakeholders, including coaches, program administrators, family resource specialists, and others. Some insights that we've collected from these individuals have included one coach described how the cascade helped her visualize different efforts and effects and how they built upon each other, saying she really felt it tied it all together. A data manager described that she appreciated the cascade because her role doesn't involve coaching, but the cascade helped to better understand others' roles on the leadership team and put effort and effect into a way that she could better understand. We really thank you for your time and your interest in our work. If you have any questions or would like more information about PBC-DIDM, please contact Patricia Snyder or Mary Louise Hemmeter.